as the title says. Actually, all day long, I was at work and I had been thinking, man, I wish I was home. I wish I was streaming No Man's Sky because I wanted to do. I mean, I have, as you can see, a total play time of 185 hours now in my main game. But that's kind of me building an empire. And I was wanting to do another game where I actually tried to, get to the center of the universe or do the Atlas path or whatnot. The camera's not on. Of course, I'm going to mess something up. Pro streamer. All day long, though, something was pushing me to No Man's Sky to do some space exploring. And I had no idea. That Dorothy Fontana had passed away. Those of you who know me know that I have remarkable coincidences in my life. Some are obvious, some are not. This is just another one. I'm going to make the camera a little bit bigger. I think that was the head cap. All right, there we go. So tonight we're going to celebrate Dorothy Fontana's life by Boulder Going. I got my music, got my coffee. I am going to start a new game right now. Where's my clicker? There it is. Fail. Everybody wants a thrill and anything to roll the dice just one more time. All right, new game, brand new game. I got none of my usual billions of supplies in Class S ship. No, we're gonna start off on a rock. Let's see if we get a good rock. Last time I got an awesome rock. It's a toxic rock. This rock blows. I've noticed there's a lot more toxic rocks out there nowadays. I'm not too sure I can dig a hole here. I'm going to start off with carbon. Make some ferret dust really quick. Well, I don't need to really scan for sodium, I can see it. Yeah. I'm not too sure toxic protection goes away with... Well, we can't dig a hole anyway. That's pretty decent. We need more sodium. Alright. Really? There's that much more over there. Next we've got to get oxygen. Alright. Let's see. Leaves me with a little bit of a protection. Should have been looking for O2. Grab some O2s. Grab that sodium on the way. Grab some dihydrogen real quick. How often do you get to get the carbon before the dihydrogen? Hey, Bloodluster. Alright. Oh. Little bite-sized bits of carbon. Actually, that's a lot of carbon. For what it was. Alright, just in case. I don't like running around with a... good source of oxygen. Used to using with my supreme movement modules and whatnot. Oh well. Hey, look, it's a broken down starship. Never seen that before. Scenario iteration 231187661T deleted. Boundary separation failure likely. Vessel 16 empty. Cause Sentinel intervention and deliberate transfer. Analysis fresh iteration generated. Anomaly containment prepared. Broadcast. Broadcast received. Traveler anomaly detected. Anomaly is compliant. Position logged. System integrity scan initialized. It's a crashed ship. It's a radiant pillar. Iteration 239482908492492492492 4G Atlas connection intermittent. Launch thrusters offline. Pulse engine offline. I find myself alone on a strange world, unequipped and in danger. I have no memory of how I got here, no sense of before. But this ship at least seems to recognize me. The controls react to my touch, or at least to that of my exosuit. I am not dead yet, and this ship is a lifeline out to the stars. Log 4925A unavailable. Substituting data. Exosuit Connected. Suggestion, pilot should perform maintenance. Select desired repair path. Self-guided repair protocols initiated. Okay, I need to repair the pulse engine, which means I'm going to need a hermetic seal and metal plating. Metal plating should be easy. Looks like it does reset, so that can save me quite a bit. So I need ferrite dust, so I need little rocks. Supply of cobalt. I always like to take a little extra. Okay, we have repaired the, I'm sorry, iteration for 394829008492492492492 functional. Starship critically damaged, vital ingredients missing. Unable to synthesize required components. Pulse engine requires hermetic seal. Iteration comparison reveals hermetic seal nearby. Salvage planetary chart from distress beacon cache. I appear inside the beacon's housing, as well as a distress broadcast unit. It contains a planetary chart. Slot route. How far away is this going to be? Oh, not that far. Fair stretch of the legs, actually. Oh, there it is. Oh, Lord. We gotta get a hustle on. Hollow Archive. Accessing Archive. 6 of 7 logs corrupted. Entry 4924A follows. No one. Making this recording in case. Leaving behind. In the fabricator. Might be some use. Visor damaged. Can't find ship. I have the hermetic seal I can use to fix my ship. Whoever it was that led me here, whoever left this message, perhaps they found themselves in the same situation I do now. Still storm. Okay. We'll just chillax till the storm goes away. It usually takes a couple of seconds for the storm to actually dissipate. Yeah, I'm on a toxic planet. I am not going to let supplies go. Marrow bulb. Alright, I'm sure we gotta get back to the ship. Ah. Oh, nice! So the most common rock I'm going to find here has sodium. Well, that makes my life a lot easier. Doesn't make it great, but it makes it easier. And it just has carbon. Hello, Aurora. Fungal mold. Dang it, I was hoping oxygen. I'm not that lucky. The rocks are loaded with sodium, but I'm still going to have to earn oxygen the old-fashioned way. These little guys are probably going to be fungal mold too. No, Facium. I'm not even too sure what I can use Facium for. Hey, oxygen. T. Lostufia. That's my new favorite plant to take apart. Need the carbon and the oxygen. Facium. I don't want to get this while I can. I know I need sodium, so I need rocks. Let's get back to the ship. Only 4 sodium out of that. Oh well. Oh my lord. Destroy the rock. They're not letting me go crazy on this yet, I see. Oh well. Oh, that sure really didn't want me out. Good, I made it back without having to use any sodium. Still collected quite a bit of goodies. Alright, the hermetic seal is done. We have repaired the pulse engine. Now, the launch thruster, we need pure ferrite and dihydrogen jelly. I've already started collecting a little bit of dihydrogen because I knew I was going to need it. Oh, that's... all this stuff looks like dihydrogen, but it ain't. I'm getting a lot of H's. There we go. Collecting the dihydrogens. Now, early on in the game, when you don't have a lot of technology or boosters on, you gotta kind of make sure you always have enough for your mining beam. As long as you got your mining beam, you can kind of recover. Humming sack? Neat, but I have no way to salvage harmonic. or a humming gem. Hey, oxygen. I can always use oxygen. Reach the launch thruster with the jelly. Alright. Now I'm going to need to make a portable refiner. E. I fueled it. I think I need like 2 more. Oh, it's a 1-for-1 thing. Okay, cool. Now I don't need it. Alright, it says that I'm fully functional, but I'm not. My pulse engine. Oh, I repaired the pulse engine. Never mind. I really don't want to take off. Kind of want to get enough to do that. But I really also am not that thrilled with this planet. It's okay, but it's always toxic. The temperature's pleasant though, even at night. That's good. If it was cold and toxic, that would really, really blow. Yeah, I need some more dihydrogen. We'll go up and over. Yeah, I'm gonna need more carbon. Early on, and when you only have access to the biofuel reactors, it's always just a struggle to get carbon. And then you get past those points and then it's all like, carbon? Ugh, I have so much carbon. Really would like some of those toadstool-like things, but I don't see any. Let's peek over the edge. I guess those aren't very common. This doesn't have a secondary effect on it, so it's not that big of a deal. Before I go all crazy scanning things, I'm going to want to get some upgrades. Hydrogen is kind of one of those things you can kind of, you know, basically water crystals. You can kind of do with or without. We're going to get a couple more carbons and then we're going to go back to the ship and take off. Oh, good. Maybe I'll go to the ship pretty quickly because right next to us are some of those plants that allow you to boost. Ah, living your best life. I don't like to go anywhere off of a halfway decent planet without at least one way to recharge my stuff, so you know, it just seems prudent. I got caught like that. I had a first game and then they had this big update and it reset all the planets, and all of a sudden the planet I'd struggled to get to and used the last ounces of my resources to get to went from being a virtual paradise into something that makes this look like Eden. I mean, it was hot and toxic and it was just a hell world. I almost didn't forgive No Man's Sky for that, but I gave it a second shot and they haven't messed me up yet. And at least my main game, I mean, I would hate to lose Mojave Tree. Even today, it blessed me with so much gold and uranium. It was crazy. Jeez, everybody is playing Jedi Fallen Order. It's a Star Trek day, guys. It's Dorothy Fontana day. Come on. All right, let's go to the stars. W to take off. Busher's 3 system. I discovered this. Incoming message. Source 4925B. We're 4A. Please identify yourself. I'm... Shh. Yo! You are not alone. Follow the The broadcast ends as strangely as it began. The final piece of the signal appears to be a set of planetary coordinates. Bleep bloop. Turbo boost. Temperate moon. Sounds promising. A purple temperate moon. Kind of strange looking. Let's see what it's like. Well, first off, sentinels are irregular patrols, not bad. Flora and fauna are abundant. Irregular patrols means you get to meet one right away. Great. The sparking wires of the machine generate a signal, tapping out its broadcast into the void. Whoever left the message is long gone. Decoding 16. Entry 4295C. No fuel and failed to reach the station. Hazard protection low. No choice but underground. Deployed base computer. The machine holds a base templates for a base computer and a terrain manipulator. Extract the plans. We have a base computer and a terrain manipulator. Well, there's two things I can build. Alright, we've got to install the terrain manipulator. So we need a hydrogen jelly and carbon nanotubes. We need 2 of those. That should be pretty easy. Probably a good idea. I did build 2. Or did get all that carbon. Now we've got to find some copper. I guess there's some emerald, really. How is this? Okay, so I still need oxygen here. What kind of system is this? Hi, boy. The sound resonates, producing a sound that fills my mind. A vision begins to take shape. A small alien life form kneels before me. They are tired, beaten. Without meeting my gaze, they offer up their hand. Take the knowledge. The name Gek floats in my vision. An echo of the strange vision I just experienced. A word in this alien tongue is seared into my brain. I've learned the Gek word for Gek. I bet you it's Jack. Oh, oh, a true bounty. I shall never want for sodium again. Of course, I don't need it on this planet. But we're going to go adventuring, so we might need it. Alright. Yeah, we're using the analysis visor. Star Bramble, Knowledge Stone, Unknown Building. That's pretty good. Cobalt, Knowledge Stone, Copper. Wow, that's pretty far away. Can we get copper closer? Closer copper? Wow, there are a ton, an absolute ton of buildings around here. That's all the copper I can find. Alright, well, there's the copper. There's an unknown building right there, and it's a lot closer. So we're going to go to the unknown building first. God, I think it's a monolith. Dear Lord, this is just like landing on Mojave Tree all over again, only... Well, back then I had Sentinels to worry about, so it's a little bit like it. Could I be that lucky? I mean, really, my friend Ace is going to be like so jelly. Dihydrogen jelly. Oh my god, I just thought about what that is. I learned the Gek word for the. I bet you it's not the. You basic things. Learn 5 words. Yay! These things are fun. I miss doing these. I mean, I have lots of stuff. The Gek, you, the Ara. Follow the Ara. Yes, it is pleased. I have learned the Atlas word for awake. I did not get a new multi-tool. That's kind of a bummer. Sometimes these things give you tools, and at this point, you know, anything's practically an upgrade. Right now, I need oxygen. Alright, life support. Too full. Need so much space now. You know, it used to be, you gotta only hold 1,000 or 250, and then you had to conserve space. Now it's all like, get all up. It's as pleasant at night as it during the day. This moon is awesome. Yeah, I know you want me to create chromatic metal, but there's no way I am letting all of this go. Come on. We're going to need chromatic metal a lot. Now, because I have so much space, I'm not going to build one of my full bases, especially since I'm going to be an adventurer here. But I do want to make this into this character's home base for the time he spends in Euclid, so we will be building a base teleporter. Oh, we are going to need carbon on the way back, so... I need the advanced mining laser. Please, 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 please. Right on. Star bulb. Sulfur ain't nothing really good. I guess I'll take the radon. It's better than sulfuring. Oh, there's where we're going. Hey, Big Ed! I just started a new game. Gonna go out and about and in space. I'm gonna try to get this character through the Atlas path or the Galaxy path. I've never really done that. I've been doing mostly, like empire building on my first character. We got off our first rock. We're gonna build our first base here on this character soon. I don't know. Do I want to put it next to that? I'm actually kind of thinking. I don't know. Just thought about that. Let's see what this unknown building is first. Yay, Coke Zero! I'm gonna have a Sprite Zero here soon. Woohoo! I don't care if I get hurt. You regenerate so quick in this game, as long as you don't have any hostile forces. An unknown building down here. Well, I'll probably put it close to this. Just kind of hoping to be like a trade outpost or something really cool, but it's not. Oh, okay, so it's going to be opposite day on this character, huh? Some nanites. My first nanites. Oh, I don't even get that. Okay, fine, be that way. Oh, it must be beans. What's this one? Ancient data structure? I'll do that. Bet you that's like nav data. Yeah, nav data clusters. Cool, cool. That'll help me bring my ship to me whenever I get a decent ship to bring to me. I think I'll just go ahead and build my first base by my ship. Unless something absolutely more cool comes my way. Oh. Carbon's a little harder to come by than I thought. I thought those spiky things were going to be like weird plants, but they're weird rocks. Always open the yellow bins. And pretty much the red ones too. Green ones you can pretty much leave alone. I didn't see those guys on my way out, but I will need the oxygen. It's one of the few things I'm still kind of low on. I didn't even save and chart the first place. I finally figured out how to get up there. I don't have any copper. Alright. Where am I? The Adidas Forest? Okay. Well, this is where we're going to build our base. Chromatic metal! Alright, we need the refiner. We need to throw in some fuel. Copper. That's not copper. Nice little valley. Although I admit, oh, look at that there. Yeah, I like to build somewhere a little bit on the ridge, so. Just because terrain manipulation caps out after a while. Alright, we'll start here. Searching cartographic archives. Universal Archive search reveals no prior claims to the site. Sonar test confirms this site is suitable for construction. Claim site? You betcha. Alright. Accessing log from previous user. Entry 4925D follows. Storm sweeping across, but construction supplies low. Depositing shelter plans while need to, back soon. Alright, we are going to build a slightly better. We only really want build a kind of a basic shelter. We're gonna have to hold a teleporter. Now we're gonna build a 6x2 shelter. Oh, of course there will be. Okay, well. We'll have control. Can we just build the roof? It does not want to build my roof. How to do that quick? I gotta build it actually double high, otherwise it's not gonna hold the... Well, I guess it did, because my friend built one, so... Alright, I got a little shack. Accessing log from previous user. Additional archives recovered. Entry follows. Extraction largely a success. Recovered a salvage data from nearby. Plans log. Sirens indicate additional subterranean devices being searched. Whoever recorded these logs evidently had some success. I have access to the plans. Perhaps I can learn from their efforts. Now I gotta build a... some magnetized ferrite. I need 20, dang it. Alright. I only have 10. Oh, it's 2 to 2. Ah. Of course it would be. So I need 8 more. Alright, I should have enough to do that. Craft product. I'm running out of carbon. Analysis unit online. Diagnostic suggestion. User should recover salvage data and utilizing the analysis visor. Alright, before we go any further, we are going to make sure everything is recharged. Now we know what we're doing. Okay, so I need carbon, because I always need carbon. Okay, that's the way I went. We need those. Oh, I wish I had the advanced mining language laser already. Mordite, useless. Okay. Subterranean relics, those are good for sale. Sulfurine. Hey, oxygen, good. Other stuff I'm just gonna end up throwing away. Oh, radon, sulfurine, just. Whoa. That'll come in handy later. We salvaged 1 data. That's not enough. It's not nearly enough. Seriously? Alright, well apparently this is a pretty active planet. I'm going to try to get to this and then dig my hole. Oh great, it was a phantom one. I was wrong! Well, while I'm waiting on a storm, I'm going to go get myself a Sprite Zero since my coffee's kind of been ruined. Be right back. I know I chased Big Ed away with my mention of the inferior Zero. Sprite Zero in the can. Come on, Storm, play out. See if I can find a debris. That's where it was. I don't really want a subterranean relic. I need technology, and they're not really giving me any. Whoa! This place has some remarkable twists and turns. Pretty dramatic. Star bulbs. Yeah, sulfurine. Space. Lots of star bulbs, but I don't really need star bulbs. I need tech. Can't really do much with one tech. Alright, well, I'll have to investigate their unknown building. Okay, well, hopefully if they're not phantom ones, we got at least two over here. That's the problem with these. Sometimes they just disappear. What's this? It says subterranean relic. Never thought I could have passed it. Although it was on such a straight line, if I had passed it, it would have appeared, I would have thought. Yeah, I don't want your subterranean relic. Yeah, there's no way for me to sell them. Lord, there's a lot of relics. This time I'll tag it. There should be another one over here. This is a little close. Well, not closer. Now, we kind of near a person. Usually, no, it's not a human player; it's an NPC. But usually, the problem is they give you, they want to trade your broken stuff or their broken stuff for your working stuff. And if I had a way to fix my stuff reliably, oh, great. The great thing about the terrain manipulator is each shot gets you what you need to recharge it. The bad news is I'm in one of these situations where this is a hard floor. You can't get to that one. I made it a little steep. So that's the problem this one's going to have, is that a lot of these technology modules are actually going to be either not real or not able to get. Another building. I'm pretty far away from base. I just want technology. Yeah, I've pretty much collected all the oxygen I'm going to need for a while. Not the best for plan for technology is turning out. It's got this is also showing me it's got a lot of exposed cave stuff. Ugh. It's always bad for mining. This planet is okay again, but it's got different problems than the other planet did. Still has problems though. Well, that's good news though. The cave right by to give me the ionized stuff I need. Look at the drop pod. This is good because I'm going to be able to get an expansion of my backpack. Sodium nitrate is going to be the hardest to get because they don't have an advanced mining laser. Ionized cobalt is going to be dead simple. Antimatter might be hard-ish. Well, now I really hope I can get... Well, I got sodium. I'll make sodium nitrate. Nitrogen. Anything better than nitrogen? Oh, it's supposed to have sodium. I feel ripped off. Okay, we've got a major problem now. I have to get rid of some stuff. Stuff I can't use right now is mortite. Mortite I can't use. Just a S ton of dihydrogen. No. I didn't pick it up. I was a dummy. Out of the grand tradition of me building another stupid portable refiner. My fine tradition. It's not me playing No Man's Sky if I don't abandon one portable refiner somewhere. How much sodium nitrate did I need? $45. All right. I need antimatter. Which I don't know how to make. Of course I don't. Well, that's why I made the custom marker. Ah. We came all that way to find drop pod I can't quite collect. And not enough technology to make this worth my while. Wonderful. Well, I need dihydrogen for... Let's hope this one's successful. Or I'll be very, very miffed. Ugh. Alright, dust and what? Paraffinium. Almost not worth scanning. I can't get anything good. Alright, this is looking promising. Yay, and how many did I get? They lowered the count. One. You used to get 3 or 4 each time. They really lowered the count. Let's try to get one more. Don't really care. Multi-tool, please. Carbon. Okay, so 7 units. So for a minute there, I thought I was going to do that 30 unit thing. Please just give me 3. 1, 2. Okay, apparently I should have gone in this direction. Oh well. You learn. Hey, Thakor! 9-3. Oh, 9-3. Okay, yeah, I get you. I got the reference. But really, who couldn't beat anybody in the NFC East this year? Is it cold here? No, it's 40 degrees. It's 40 degrees during the day, it's 40 degrees during the night. It's just 40 degrees. It's Bakersfield in winter. We get an inversion layer and it's just 40 degrees. I think it was actually kind of warm today. I think it got up to 50. I almost had to take off my sweater. My short sleeve sweater. That's kind of a Californian thing. Oh, hey. Oh no, I thought that was a... That was a yellow bucket. I always collect yellow buckets. Where did it go? Oh yeah, there it is. Not too sure why my bot decided to finally come alive when I activated it an hour and a half ago. Oh, bad bot, bad. Sometimes I just have to have it speak, and sometimes sometimes people need to speak to it. I don't get it. Delicious, delicious oxygen. Yay, I learned 8 words. I am so smart. SMRT. Oh, I want my base. Not my starship. I love how bases just float in No Man's Sky. Technology, I want technology. Say beacon. Say beacon's always good. Now I need 8 more, so I got 3. The signal booster is going to be important too, though. So, better take that. Do I have enough? Oh, nice. That's cool. Alright, my base can now be renamed. I guess you just stay there now. Unless I left the other one there. Nope, I didn't. I had a Gek relic. Maybe I could have gotten something out of the guy. We're gonna rename the base. It's hot and purple, so we're not gonna name it the Minnesota Vikings.
Ouch! Are you trying to say
Tell
something?
Cordovan I love the effective hit point thing in character. What? Character what? I'll have to look at that in a second. I can't see it. Oh. The effective hit point thing in character sheet. I'll have to look at that myself then. I've got it. Great. They want me to craft. Craft metal plating of all the things it could. It was the first thing I clicked on. I should have known. Now I'm going to get paraffinium, which I don't want. Always a little short. Craft more. Take sodium. You're doing Bard Light? Of course I'm doing Bard Light Saturday. Yes, I am. Yay! And now they have to... Yeah, I'm not doing the biofuel reactor. I want more dealies. I need 8. Those look like the good kind. They're not. Probably get an error now. really need to find tech so we can get off this rock. That might be a fake one. If it is, they'll go away. Probably the ones from the Keep on the Borderlands bonus pack, but that was so expensive, not even I could justify buying it. I mean, it's expensive because it comes with a horse, but we all know my opinions on horses. Not exactly a fan of the horse. I mean, I understand if other people like it, but it's not going to be for me. Yay, I've traveled 10 kilometers. And I got a working technology module. 1, come on. 2, come on, one more. You can do it, one more. Passage. I got the rough plate. It's okay. I hear the dose inspection. I haven't gotten that yet. The great thing about these is that once you collect enough of them, they become really worthwhile. Oh, there it is. Oh, I hear it exploding. Now, since I'm in the tutorial, it looks like it's just randomly generating these buried tech modules. I get one, and then another one generates, so probably be moving in a circle for a touch. I really, really, really want to get off this rock, though. Fake! It was fake! It was a fake! It was a fakey fake. Fake!
Rob, you're saying it wrong.
What?
You're saying it wrong. You're supposed to say, it's a fake.
I did at the end. I wonder if on my computer I still have the, it's a fake meme I made. Really? Yeah. I am burning through a lot of oxygen. I don't know why. Jeez, I need to get solar panels or I'll never get off this rock.
Wow.
I need 8. How many have I got so far? 2? I got drop pod coordinate data. That's cool. 4. I do have 4. And I do really want that early. Oh no, 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 no. Please tell me this is not. Okay, it's probably not actually. It's also not real. Damn it. I'm getting ripped off here.
What are the things you're trying to get that aren't real?
Kind of beginning to cheese me off. I am not going to construct a biofuel reactor. There. Sac venom. I don't want sac venom. I want middle fingers. Ah. Hey, thanks, Doctor. Much appreciated. Woo, and all the graphics went off and everything. Thank you, thank you.
What's that?
Well, the subscription. I gotta put them on the main thing.
Oh.
Yeah, put them on the title screen, just like War and Warlord Zircon and.
Rita.
Oh, of course. Frito.
DDO Gamer.
Yeah, there you go, DDO Gamer. Can't remember. I don't remember his name inside the game. Woohoo! Awesome, awesome. I mean, Thakor and the kids at school are basically the only two reasons why I still follow football. I got a sign to talk to. So I'm talking about DDO and football.
There you go.
The Packers. I say go Steelers, but actually their stuff today recently is, oh no, it's only on the bottom. Do I dig? Do I dig and risk it? Do I dig? Dare I dig?
That you're looking for that.
The things I need to manufacture stuff.
To get out and plan it.
Yeah.
Well, that's frustrating.
The good thing about the changes is that basically digging big holes like this, yeah, it's not going to work. It pays for itself, basically. But unfortunately, see, I'm at the base now, and it's not. I can't. It doesn't have any other layers. I can't get below it. A cruel, cruel trick on me. Why? Nothing wrong with being born in California as long as you don't like any of the sports teams other than hockey and basketball. All right, baseball's not too bad either. But our football, the football teams out in California are just annoying.
It's just like the Chargers, and then they rent them out of San Diego.
Yep, the last football team you could like in California left San Diego for Los Angeles and became mega annoying. They just like jumped over the 49ers in annoyance. I was like, you find the 49ers annoying. Hey, wait. My name is Spanos. Hold my beer. It's a crummy little San Diego microbrew. You haven't even heard of it. Hey, Noquar. There's another TTV viewer, but I'm not too sure who they are. But if they're real, welcome. Alright. Do I have 8? No, I have 7.
What's it being one short?
Oh, that's cool. That was mine. Our honeymoon was in San Diego. It was called Comic-Con. Alright, is this a fake? It looks like a fake, but we'll never know until we... No, it's not a fake! Oh, God, thank God. Oh, dear Lord. Oh, wait. No, that's my custom mark. Oh, really? I'm all the way over here. Great. I'm 5 minutes away from home. No reason not to scan it. It's only got a single element. I'm not going to go back for him. Well, there are several parts of the naval base down there, and some are more secure than others, but do go on. No. Some bases are impressive. San Diego is certainly a big facility. It's neat to see. Of course, now it's raining these technology things. Fight for 8, get 9, and all of a sudden it's like, hey, here's 15 more. That's pretty good. I need to know how to make antimatter. Oh, the custom marker's on the other side. Okay, I was afraid I had walked all the way around my custom marker. Then I would have really been in trouble. If you're wondering why I'm not scanning the creatures, they're worth a lot of money if you get your scanner upgraded, so... The more your scanner is upgraded, then the more money you get for scanning things.
Oh. So you want to wait until you scan a upgrade?
Yeah, I'll scan all the minerals I want. They're always only worth 200. Yeah, I personally, I'd like to go to Little Creek, Virginia one day and see if I can arrange a, say, like a tiger cruise on the, there's a LSD called the Gunston Hall. In World War II, that's the namesake, the ship my grandfather served on. He was on the Ashland class LSD-5. So, I would love to one day do that. Probably the only reason why I can think of to visit Virginia myself. I really don't need any of these other things right now. No, I'll just make wood stuff for right now. Do I gotta research all this, or can I not? See, I want to build structures. I don't know. I don't have gold. The only place I know to get gold is outer space. I forgot about that. Chromatic metal's not hard. Gold. Let's just build the biofuel reactor. Then I can always just destroy it. I need pure ferrite, or ferrite. Jeez. Gee. The problem with the biofuel reactor is that it is very risky. See, I don't even want to put... I'm going to try to take all of it. I know it will. Let's see if that'll work. The 380 stack. No. You know what? Let's just do it this way. Yay! Accessing log for previous user. Additional archives recovered. Scanner detected unusual broadcast repeating 16 from the space station. Yay! Now we gotta go to the space station. I think that's where I'm gonna learn antimatter. Hold on, I want to get a position fix. There it is. Because the custom marker might disappear on me. So at my front door, it is about 10 degrees to the right. Okay. I better write that down. If I don't write that down, forget it. W to launch. Right. A gold nugget. All right, let's find that. Huh. Life incompatible planet. Well, I guess I'm not going to be going there. I'll land on it. To claim this planet in the name of space, at least I got 4 planets. The other planet doesn't look so hot either. I mean, 3 planets. I'm on a moon. I think Elite Dangerous makes docking too arduous. I like realism, and then, but not when it's all like, well, without 30 years in Air Force, you can't do this. No, too much, too much. I wonder if there's going to be any good ships come across. I can't afford them. I think I have, what, how much money do I got? I got like 8,000 units. Wow. I'm loaded. I'm going to go crazy at the PX. Wow, yes, I know so much language. We are watching you, traveler friend. Find what we have left you. Though the alien speaks, the words are not their own. A string of code is echoed back to me through the red glare, locked directly in my exosuit. The crimson light fades away, and I see the life form blinking at me expectantly. Whatever has happened, they do not have appeared to have seen it. I should leave. Perhaps my base computer would be able to make sense of this code. Alright. Now, your base has to have power to your teleporter to send, but not to receive. Oh. Okay. Used to just click on them, but now they can actually come out of their ships. That's pretty neat. A B class, lots of slots. Well, I can't afford it. No way can I afford it. Oh yeah, we got it's in, well, that's in the starship. I want to see that. Got 3 gold. Oh, we got all that gold. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Yeah, it's not a very good multi-tool. Oh, you can actually customize your starship now? Awesome. Purchase improvements and salvage ships. Wait, what? I gotta look at this. Upgrade. Oh. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna have so much fun. Exosuit upgrade. How much does this cost? Is this 1,000 still? 5,000. That's almost worth it. I'm gonna do that because I always need. You always need space. I was already. Ooh, nanites, cool. I tell you, right after this, I'm gonna go on to my other game and go to a space station. That was something new. Upgrade. Yeah, if I can upgrade the Street Life Serenade on the other one. Oh heck yes. I got money to burn over there. I'll turn her into something with the hotness. Okay, see, it's not working now. Okay, when you do that, your ship follows you. It's right here, see? So I can get my gold out, too. Oh, did they go into my exosuit? Oh, I've already got it out then. So, hold on. Z. Just want to see something before I use the base computer. I need magnetized ferrite, condensed carbon, and I need 1 metal plating. So I need. Oh, I need some stuff. Okay. Archives terminated. Select new task. Begin description. Decoding. 16, 16, 16, 16. Oh, just went 3 16s. The traveler finds their wings, fly to us, and claim your place among the stars. Reach the decoded coordinates. Alright, we'll take the ship. I didn't want to spend 18 minutes running there. It'd have been more, I know the speed trick, so it would have been more like 10, but... It's a damaged freighter. Oh, at least it's got a free landing spot. Log damage, partial records available. The signal has led me to the wreck of a freighter, colossal fragments of metal scattered across the landscape. Were these messages nothing but misfiring circuits of a long-forgotten ruin? Nestled among the debris, I find the pilot's log blinking away, awaiting input. Instead of displaying the ship's log, the terminal spits out a strange sequence of numbers. They are followed by a short message. The anomaly comes from the stars. Take flight. The schematic for a hyperdrive is attached to the end of the message. I pull the blueprint from the computer, but this hyperdrive blueprint is for a conventional starship, not a freighter this size. Someone placed this here after the crash, hoping it would be found. Alright, well I need chromatic metal and... Alright. Alright, this is always kind of frustrating. What? I need 95,000 units. Of course I do. I want to launch thrust fuel. What do I need? Metal plating. Of course I need metal plating. That's the problem. You always need metal plating. Now the best thing to get now are rare items. Subterranean relics would not be bad. Yeah, it's too far away. But a couple of subterranean relics would do just fine. It wants me to go up there, but I'm not going up there. Forgot what I was doing too. I'm going to make a Starship launch fuel. That way I don't have to worry about when I'm going to go off. You know, wait, maybe it's easier to get down the backside. I just thought about that. There are a couple, 55. Is this one closer? Oh, 91 is further. How close can I get? 30 is doable. Gee. So there's probably another cave down here. It's even a little bit diggable. Now the thing about vortex cubes. Why did I get tetracobalt? That didn't make any sense. Also, buried technology modules can be very valuable. I kind of oversold mine on my other account. It's always horrible, horrible thing to do. I really lost a lot of money doing that. It is practically exposed. Matter of fact. 8 salvage datas? Wow, good. Can't get these yet, no advanced mining laser. Oh yeah, I had that free. Alright, so I have... I wonder how much I need. Yeah, well, I can sell a tetracobalt. That's pretty easy. Not gonna sell my drop pod data. That's too expensive. Sell this garbage. Vortex cubes, I'm getting there. Just move it all to suit my capacity. I need more things, though. I need more things. See, it's only worth 1,600. That's not much. Really, more vortex cubes would be the best thing, but I don't know where to find them. not digging this area either. Yeah, cargo pods are not usually good. What's this? They added lights, okay. Something. Oh, trying to figure out what to do. What's the best way to do this? I want to go back to my base. Yeah, I bounced it. I mean, I asked stuff that if I can power. I want to set up the power. I need cobalt. I need chromatic metal, so I'll need. So I need copper. Okay, I don't have nearly enough chromatic metal. I need a lot. Cobalt's not going to do me good. Israel. Yay. Let's go spin some of this too. I find it best to take all the tech. Oh, there's no real tech to build. Alright, well. I'll lock that. Alright. Still don't have a line on any copper. Hey, Fargonaut. Well, let's just pick a direction and go, I guess. We gotta find a copper deposit. Or better yet, emerald, but... Yeah. No, that's not. Guess we're taking an oxygen break. Paraffinium, yeah. There's no way to make... I don't want to go back to the other planet just to get copper. That would, like... crap. I've never seen a planet that didn't have at least one source of chromatic metal, though. Might be rare, but... I'm really not seeing anything. You always have the mining beam so you can mine while you go. You don't have to destroy everything, but it's good to get stuff as you go along. The DEC word for is... copper. Alright, there's a little bit of copper. I'd like to see a little bit more. Do we got subterranean sac venom? Sac venom? I don't need sac venom. It did get rid of my custom marker, so I'm glad I wrote down my instructions. I hope it's still there. I already spent resources on it. Looks like it's a crummy copper deposit too. If I had known this place is going to be low on copper, I would have stayed more on that weird world, the toxic world, and got all the copper I could there, but at least here I'm not like starving for sodium on a constant basis either. Cobalt, paraffinium, copper. Get a couple of ducats for this. Mordite, great. Sometimes your laser doesn't quite hit what you think you're hitting. Forget this. I'm gonna get to start getting just money. I always get more money in scanner upgrades. Oh, just wasted that. I hate having a tiny inventory or not my ship with me or an exocraft. But once I get this guy started, we're gonna go all across the universe with this one. I do the Atlas path, I think. If I'm lucky, I'll end up on Dundas. I got a base there. Should be activated. Full. I'm doing this because when I get the power up, I can go to and from the space station pretty easily. This is a big deposit, thank goodness. Thing is, I don't think the terrain manipulator can be really improved. Unless they had that in the last update too. I really haven't checked. That'd be pretty neat. I always thought maybe you get to like do 3 times resources. I really don't care how much fuel it takes. It's not like ferrite's hard to get. Alright. Got my coppers. How much copper do I have? 439. It's real close. Where's my base? Where's my base? Base is over there. Pretty close to capped. Cargo. Yeah, it was one I was just at, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Alright, I think I have just enough to power up that so I can go to and from. Now, most of the stuff you get isn't worth much, but you can get a lot of it. And it's always good to have plenty of carbon. I'm going to need some ferrite dust for to do the metal platings. I know, I gotta get a hot foot on. How far away am I? It's not too bad. As long as it's under, it's just a kilometer away. That's just not measuring it in time. If it's measuring it in time, you are far away. Fine. You know what? I need oxygen. You are made of oxygens. Alright, refresh. See, I'm in the Adidas forest, so I know I'm close to home. There's all these things you need. Copper is, or any chromatic metal. Emerald when you can get it. Copper when you can't. I have tons of copper. Oh darn, today was the day I was going to try to set up, I have to do that tomorrow. I'm going to try to set up a new light system. 2 new light systems. We gotta remove these things and put on the Gorilla Glue. I wonder if I could do that. Where is it? Right there. Got a little bit of time. Is it just the top that's magnetic, or is it all around? I had this old light and it doesn't really work. If I put it right here, it's going to get in the way. See? This is not good. Or the sun's magnetic. Not as magnetic. Going to bed?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm not going to be much longer. It's 8:39. I plan on about 20 minutes.
My eyes are starting to blur. That tells me it's time for bed.
All right. Gotta see what I need first. Tech power, industry power, solar panel, metal platings. I need so much more. I just can't believe. It's just too expensive. It's 50 for each. I really wish they'd bring the price down to about 20. I mean, I spend most of my time getting ferrite and ferrite dust. I can't keep it in stock because it's, the primary building material, but it's... Should have scanned that for 200. Maybe a couple of ducats. Anything helps at this point. think I have enough for 5. What did it say? Nothing found? It wasn't looking for anything. Alright, let's see if I can get these solar panels and this battery. Actually, I need 2 batteries. Okay, I want 2 batteries, so I need magnetized ferrite, which I don't have. Oh. You know what? Let's just power. Just go tonight. Or these clouds. Alright, well, I powered it up. Let's go back to, I should have only one option. Go back to the base. We'll do that. Starbase. We got that done. Kind of half-assed it. That's okay. I'm going to get the trade terminal, because we can't build microprocessors yet. So all this garbage. All the garbage! I mean, always getting more. Let's sell 1. That'll get us over the hump. We gotta buy microprocessors. $250 more copper it's going to need. Oh my god. And on this planet, there's no guarantee I'm going to be able to find copper. What? That was a weird little bug. Weird little bug, weird little bug. I like research. What now? Cobalt, paraffinium, When I came from that way. So yeah, let's keep going this way. Back toward the debris. Whoa, whoa, we just fell into a hole. Are we too good for our hole? You bet we are. Copper! Yay! Let's make this easy. Come on. Make it a big hole full of big copper. Now that you recharge the terrain manipulator. It's going to be an ice cream scoop, isn't it? No, it's going to be a hole I already dug. Great. Must have been the first one I did. Alright, condensed carbon. I can always use condensed carbon. Sometimes it's kind of hard to suss out which direction you've already gone. Oh yeah, I got that copper when I went over here to get the drop pod. Because I ran right out the door and I turned about 10 degrees to the left. Of course, stupid me. I need better life support systems. I wonder why this planet. I didn't turn it all the way around, so I'm hoping this. Well, that's pretty far away. Where's base? This is that one. I don't know. Maybe. How come these crystals look familiar? I get nervous when random. No, it's not. All right. I just charge it. Now, once, I don't know if they've changed it or whatnot, but once I was on a planet where the cobalt rocks also had copper in them. So you'd get like 50 cobalt and 5 to 10 copper, and it was a pretty good deal. Ran out of space filling your stuff up with cobalt pretty quick, but cobalt at least you could turn into ionized cobalt. It's pretty good. Always useful to have ionized cobalt in case you find drop pods. Should have seen how much an antimatter pod would have cost. About halfway there. Paraffinium, that's the cobalt I'm looking at, or copper. No, I feel like that's the only that's left. Damn, bloody hell. Needy. Nope, but it's just a little ice cream scoop. But maybe it's a deep ice cream scoop. That would be very cool. Deeper than I thought, not as deep as I wanted. Alright, well, you take what you can get. Hey, hard hat. Welcome. We are playing No Man's Sky. We are trying to adventure. Start a new adventure in honor of Dorothy Fontana. Great writer, brilliant writer. Work went okay. Kind of bummed when I got home, found out Dorothy Fontana had passed away. Decided to do this. Like I said at the beginning of the stream, but a lot of people weren't here yet. I felt all day that I really wanted to stay home and play No Man's Sky. And when I got home, I found out I had a reason to, she was 80. It was a sudden illness. It's one of those kind of things that kind of happen. But still, I owe so much to my life to Star Trek that, it kind of hit really hard for a few minutes. And the wife agreed I should play some No Man's Sky. Still sucks. Not disagreeing with you there. Still, we'll play a little space action. Ah, come on. Good thing about the reduction in things, I don't worry about picking these up too much anymore. Oh, didn't even read that. Is there anything closer? 1,000 kilometers away, or 1,000 meters away. What a jerk. I guess that's all I got. I guess I gotta go 1,000. I gotta go a click. I've got no problems with facing it. One of the things that kind of not essentially inured me to it, but got me prepared was the fact that almost all my favorite music is from Generations, and well, I've already lost, John Denver and everything, and it's just what it is. I would like to connect more with my nieces and nephews, but it's another thing I'm trying harder to do, but there's been a lot of disconnect. Yeah. Try to get them to watch, but none of them show up either. Nobody in my family shows up for my streams. I mean, admittedly, moms and dads wouldn't get it. but the younger of my two sisters, she teaches science, and I think No Man's Sky would be a pretty good teaching tool if you could get decent computers into the schools. I mean, it's all like when I was working at the other school districts, like, yes, we teach CAD here, and I go in, and they're 750 megahertz Pentium 3s trying to run AutoCAD like 15. You know, it's all like, what are you doing? You know, I mean, that's why I'm appreciative of Minecraft, but I think No Man's Sky is just a little bit more hard sci-fi without being all elite dangerous. Do I want to go down here and get the vortex cubes? I think I do. Getting to the point where money is important. Okay, I don't know when they started adding random tetra cobalt to the vortex cubes. Well, that might be great for experienced travelers. On my limited inventory, it's beginning to bother the hell out of me. Oh, Thoughtcore didn't say goodbye. Oh, this is either going to be really good or really bad. Because this is kind of like mixed. Rock and cobalt, and sometimes this doesn't mine well. I mean, it'll give me what I need, but I hate to come across something that looks like it's going to be huge and find out that it's just going to be a pain to mine. Okay, this is already a pain to mine just because of the way the sun is, so let's go up here and do it. Yeah, it's layered. It's not as big as I thought it was, but it's still going to be a pretty good haul. That's a lot of copper, and we need copper all the time. Copper all the time. Copper all the time. Okay, I'm sorry for inflicting Eddie Murphy's musical career upon you guys. You see, that song was just nothing but party all the time. If the party changed to copper, and it still doesn't. It's still not a good song. Still, I'm listening to MacArthur Park by Richard Harris, or as I like to say, Professor Dumbledore. Michael Gambon was good. But you know, Richard Harris, he was perfect. I wish he'd been able to make it for all the films. Woo! My Favorite Mistake by Sheryl Crow. It's a good song. That's her best song. For some reason, this is reminding me of another stream I did on No Man's Sky about a year ago. I don't know why. All of a sudden, I just had the sense of deja vu all over again. It's getting late. People started showing up. I was mining copper. Weird. Maybe I was listening to Sheryl Crow too. Maybe that's what happened. Alright, we got enough copper. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah, it's measuring it in minutes. Damn it. Oh, Lord. Oh, that'll help. Woohoo! Big jump. All right. I'd like to find more of those little blue flowers. Certainly, certainly. Little blue flowers! This was first. Astroneer came after No Man's Sky. Astroneer is more about the mining, really. You spend a lot of time on the ground here, certainly. But the core of the No Man's Sky experience is actually supposed to be exploring the galaxy in space. Astroneer is more like getting everything out of a single planet. Quite a few companies decided to capitalize on No Man's Sky's early missteps and try to do games that were similar because people were waiting for the experience and they didn't get it. Yeah, I've seen Gussie Moose play Astroneer. Somebody else is playing Astroneer too. Stina? It might have been Stina, I'm remembering. I can't remember. Gussie Moose played it with somebody. I know it wasn't Positively Evil. By that time I'd already kind of moved on from that whole thing. Who else was playing? I know Feckless is playing a little too. She's almost always streaming like when I'm asleep or at work now. She's try to catch as many of her World of Worship streams. She's really good at it. Better than I'll ever be at it. Oh my lord. Of course, I refuse to put a dime into it. And that World of Warships is a little bit of a pay to win. Alright, it's a lot of a pay to win. Good fun though. If I could just convince my friend to join me, we would do streams. That's the game I chose to do with him, but no, he doesn't listen. It's 9:05 already. Well, I want to finish this one thing we're doing, so I don't think I'm going to need any of this copper, so I'm just going to go ahead and do it all. A minute 34. Well, if I do it, I'll pause it. I'm really hoping to find my wife well, she has an old A8, AMD A8, and I have an A10. And if we could just find a 460 or a 480, a Radeon 460 or a 480 at a low price, we could rig one of those, we could put the card in it, rig one of those computers up, and she could play GTA 5 and No Man's Sky with me. We really, really want to do that, but we currently don't have the dinero. Hoping to make well, I got yesterday, so I got the day of that day, so that's extra 50 in my pay packet. We're hoping I get the last day and all the days in between. That'll be my first like decent sized paycheck. Well, the next day paycheck's gonna be relatively decent, but we're behind. No, that's not gonna work, Doctor. I wish it would, but it's not. There's no DDO points for giveaway tonight. I'm playing No Man's Sky. I should have a command on my bot though for exclamation point DDO. Thanks for putting that in my head. No. No! Technology slot. Thank you. Okay. Yes, the Masterminds, I gotta change that. But hey, Masterminds charms are out. Excellent. Excellent. Craft workful, find antimatter recipe. Auto diagnostics report. Hyperdrive successfully installed. Hyperdrive fuel status is empty. My hyperdrive is complete. Perhaps I will find the answers out there amidst the stars. But without warp cells, I will be going nowhere. I need to find a source of antimatter. Tune the scanner to antimatter. Okay, well, I have to go. Wrong one. Well, good save. Pop me into my base. That's great. Alright, I'm at 50%, so next time I'm out and down, I have to craft more Starship launch fuel. Where? Please tell me it is on this planet. Nope. Oh, got enough. I'll refuel. I might have a feeling I'm in a storm. Alright, this is a hard landing, so I definitely will have to create that. Damn it. Oh, I already have one. Alright, planned ahead. Yay. Oh, we've got a damage thing here. Residual goo. Terminal online. Selecting key. Decrypting. The eye. It's looking at me. Success! The terminal is clogged with an unnerving pulsating slime. Nevertheless, it appears to function. As I touch the input panel, the alien substance reacts violently. I make a note to avoid getting closer. The device opens, revealing a single unblinking crimson eye. It prints out a blueprint for antimatter, accompanied by a strange message. Take the blueprint and read the log. You will find us when the time is right. My time is now. 16, 16, 16. Lots of 16s. Now it's going to want me to, like, make that. Oh, yeah, these things. Oh, yeah, don't do that. You'll get the plague. I am going to go ahead and go over here and log this. Yes, I know you want me to create and craft antimatter, but I don't want to. Until I get back out of this planet. Hey, you get off my cloud. I want to go back to my base. Okay, there's that. There's the base itself. Let's get closer. I want to go to that drop pod. Hoping it would be easy to spot. Kind of feel it was just beyond these mountains, though. That's probably it right there. There's two unknown buildings here. That's it right there. There's the drop pod. Guess I was going too fast. No, it's a completely different one. Great. An embarrassment of riches. I would really love to know where the first one I found was. Solo was a good movie. I enjoyed it. I thought, like, you know, the mainline ones, I don't even remember, I can't, The Last Jedi, the one, they kind of had pacing problems. Just out in the open. Alright, I need sodium nitrate. $45. Ionized cobalt. See, dude. Which dude? Are you talking about Woody Harrelson? Was he in Metro Man or something? Okay. Sometimes the now I'm going to make antimatter. Yeah, I'm not going to do that yet. I can't really tell the difference between the slots anymore. Oh, I can craft it. I've got enough. Warp cell. What do I need? Antimatter housing. What do I need? Antimatter. I don't know this. Alright, I'm going to start this right there. Shoot. They just thrown that away too. I already did that. Okay, I will craft the antimatter housing. Hyperdrive. Technology. Alright, launch thruster is empty, so before we go out, we will recharge the launch thruster. Silver up here, but no tritium and whatnot. That's what I really need. Alright, galaxy map. Okay. It wants me to go here. And that pretty much completes the tutorial. We'll see what the new system's like. Medium conflict level, so I kind of want to get to the base pretty quick. Hyperdrive error, warp fuel depleted. Searching for fuel source, searching. Obtain. Warp source, fuel source in 16, 16, 16, 16. 16. Accept guys, fuel source, yes. Plotting route. Never mind, I guess we're not going there. The space tags don't work so hot. I guess I should have seeded it. Planet New Fleet. Hyperspace. Okay, this is a radioactive world. Doesn't seem to be that bad. I'm sorry. Oh, I've now experienced the Corvax. Okay. The structure is unlike anything I've encountered on my journey so far. Everything about it is so obviously alien, so obviously out of place. As I stare at it, the words form themselves in my mind, a strange fragment of broken speech. Is it traveler? Is it friend? It is traveler. Feels strange responding to questions I am unsure I am being asked. The sign has clearly taken notice of my reply. I am overwhelmed by a sense that something has awoken, that someone is watching me. It forms another question. Is it first? Is it last? It is last. I do not know how I am being spoken to. The monolith is ancient, and I cannot escape the feeling that it has asked these questions many times over. It asks again. Have they seen the Crimson Eye? Has the Crimson Eye seen them? It has seen the eye, but I have not seen it. Likelihood of anomaly exceeds safety parameters. Breach detected. Alert, alert, alert. The boundaries fall. The walls collapse. Your universe awaits. Find us, traveler. And I get one more warp cell so I can go back to where I was. Because this planet is, like, close. I learned 15 words. Yay! Whoa, 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 look at that. Right there. Alright, well, I couldn't find a better place. I'm going to go ahead and call it for now. No problem. I do have to go to work tomorrow. It is 30 minutes past where I'm streaming, but thanks for everybody dropping in. Thoughtgoer, thanks for the subscription. Thanks Fargonaut for dropping in. Hardhead, Aurora Ember. Even Big Ed Mustafa is not here anymore. Thank you for all showing up, and we will, I'm going to continue this adventure on this stream probably at least every other Tuesday. Expect it when you least expect it. Have a great night, everyone. Oh, where's my controller?